When you're injured in any sort of accident, all you want to do is get healthy again. To take away the accident, take away your injury, take away the pain, and go on living your life like you were. But you know and I know that you can't do that. And so the law allows for you to recover money to compensate you for what you went through. And today I want to walk you through what types of compensation you're entitled to receive after an accident. First, you're going to need medical care to get better, and that medical care is going to cost money. You are entitled, and the law allows you to recover the cost of that medical care that you incur for hospitals, doctors, physical rehabilitation, things like that. Also, you may never get better. I mean, this may be a lifelong injury where you're seeing doctors for several years and doing care for several years, even after the resolution of your case. And so the law allows for you to recover the projected costs of those future medical care needs that you're going to have from your injuries. And you may be unable to work. You may be physically unable to work during this time, or you may just have to take time off of work when you're going to doctor's appointments or going to physical therapy or rehab. And the law allows for you to recoup that lost income that you missed from work when you weren't working. And also, if your injuries are significant enough where it actually diminishes your ability to do your job in the future, the law allows for you to recover the value of that diminished earning capacity. Many of my clients, especially those who are on salary or not paid hourly, they're not actually out of pocket lost income because they have paid time off that they can use, or sick time or vacation time or whatever it's called with your employer. But don't worry about that. Just because you were paid during that time, you're still entitled to recover compensation for that time, right? That time has value to you. The time that you could have been in Hawaii or on a trip with your loved one, but instead you're in a doctor's office or in a rehab facility trying to get better, you can recover for the value of that time that you lost, that paid time that you lost through the law. The stuff I've talked about already, the past stuff like lost income, medical expenses, future medical expenses, diminished earning capacity, those are things that the law calls economic damages, right? And you're entitled to recover all of those economic damages. But most of the time, the real losses, the significant effect that this accident or injury has had on your life, it's not the economic losses. It's the devastation that you're suffering from these injuries, the things that were taken away from you, the hobbies that you're no longer able to do, the time with family that you're no longer able to have. Those are the things that are of value, and probably the most value to most of the people that are involved in accidents that come see me. And those things are what the law calls non-economic damages. And you can recover for those non-economic damages. But it takes an advocate to really learn your story, know your story, and tell it first to the insurance adjuster on the other side, and then probably and most likely to a jury at a trial where they're going to actually issue a dollar amount for what you went through. So if you've been in a significant accident, get to a lawyer soon. Don't take the first offer the insurance company gives you, or even the second offer, right? They're trained to lowball you. They're trained to add up your medical expenses and add a little bit on top. But those kind of dollars will never get you back on your feet like you should. So go see a lawyer. Make sure you're maximizing every dime that you can get from this incident, because it may have had a tragic effect on your life and you need that money to recover and to go on with your life.